Hey everyone, welcome to Judging for the Win. I'm Dave, and this is my daily ruling. Today's question was suggested by a viewer. Thanks to Nintemperor for this one. Amy controls a Torpor Orb, and she plays a clone. Does clone get to copy something? Okay, so this is a pretty common misconception that a lot of people have. They think that anything that happens as a result of a creature entering the battlefield automatically is a triggered ability. And it turns out that that's true in a lot of cases, but it's certainly not infallible. So, in order to get the right answer for this question, we're going to need a little bit more of a technical understanding of what a triggered ability is. And so, we're going to take a look at the comprehensive rules. As you can see here, any ability that uses the words at, when, or whenever is automatically a triggered ability. If you're looking at the ability and you don't see any of those three words, then that means you're not looking at a triggered ability. It's a pretty simple test, so let's take a look at the example that we had here and see what we see. So, with clone, we do not see any of those three words on clone's text box. That means that clone does not have a triggered ability, and so that means the Torpor Orb will not affect clone entering the battlefield and becoming a copy of something. If you're curious, clone actually has a replacement effect. The templating as this enters the battlefield or enters the battlefield as both indicate that something is a replacement effect. Unfortunately, replacement effects do not have such a short and easy to memorize list of characteristic templates. You're probably going to have to go in the comprehensive rules and take a look at all of them, or watch a video like this one where I go over all of those types of templates in detail. So, if you wanted to see what something that actually had a triggered ability would look like, here's a good example. If you look at the card, you can see the word win, and that means that when this enters the battlefield, you're not going to get anything happening because of the Torpor Orb. You also would be able to interact with this with other things that can stop triggered abilities, like, for example, a stifle. Ready to try your newfound knowledge out with some more examples? Alright, what do you think about Meddling Mage? Does this have a triggered ability? Okay, so if you notice here, Meddling Mage has the exact same situation as clone. It does not use the word at, when, or whenever anywhere on the card, and so that means that Meddling Mage does not have a triggered ability. Just like clone before it, this one is actually a replacement effect. And that means that you cannot stop someone from naming a card with Meddling Mage with a Torpor Orb or a Stifle. You would need something a little bit more specialized in order to do that. And that's all I have for you today. How did you do? Join me again tomorrow for another daily ruling, but until then, I hope you have a great day.